Heya! This is Pokeball35 and welcome back to Ribbit just one more time. I am going to be now playing through the alternate / violence route to Ribbit. It has a pseudo, like, Undertale, no mercy route kind of thing going on. And I wanted to check this out for a while. The entire reason why I've come back to Ribbit in the first place is to see this, on top of everything else that we already saw when replaying through the regular route, and then we saw the stop future, true ending, and stuff like that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is technically part 3 of going through Ribbit 2.0. If you want to see my full playthrough of this mod, because I'm going to be skipping through a lot of different things here. Very recently, I just did Ribbit 2.0. It's in 2 parts. You can also go back from like 2 years ago when I first played this mod when it was in like 1.0 or something like that. And you can see all the other stuff, my first time reaction to a lot of stuff. Even in the 2.0 playthrough, there's new stuff that I've seen that I do have first time reactions to, so I highly suggest you watch both parts to both playthroughs, so you can get the full experience or play this mod for yourself. Link in the description. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below as well. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer. So, we are returning to Ribbit one more time. We are going to be opening a new save file. The stop future ending didn't even really count as a save file. And we are going to be going through the violence route. I should have had this prepared ahead of time, because I have an image from the patch notes when this stuff was first added to the game. So this is from the patch notes itself. 5 new cutscenes have been added to the violence run. These aren't massively important. In fact, you don't need to see them to get the ending. And have been merely made to add more substance to the run beyond the last 5 minutes of the mod are different. The way these cutscenes work is different from Undertale's Genocide run. Firstly, it should be noted that 28 ghosts you need to kill aren't per area, they're for the whole run. Meaning if you kill 28 ghosts in the field, you're locked into it and won't need to kill any more ghosts. The reason why why it's 28 specifically is to minimize the amount of grinding. As long as you kill everything killable that you encounter across your journey, you should be able to amass 28 kills, or at least close to it, before the final boss begins. With this information in mind, the violence run cutscenes trigger based on estimated kill counter. If you do not do any grinding. For example, the first Geno cutscenes require 6+ kills, or the violence cutscenes before the ending requires 21. Once again, grinding is not required to see these scenes, and after seeing the last 5th cutscene, you'll be perma-locked into the violence ending, even if you didn't mass 28 kills. I have no idea. So, all of this is like massive spoilers. I'm going to be skipping through a lot of this game since I don't have to read every bit of dialogue this time around. I do have something on the side that is showing me where the changes are, so I don't accidentally skip them. And the first change doesn't happen until we see Lancer on the Great Board area with the bucket. So that's a while from now, and because I don't have to read every bit of dialogue in this, if you want to see me read everything and see all this other stuff, go watch the original playthrough again. This is skipping through so much of this, and you are not getting the full experience. Others are paying to use this room. That was the alarm. That still gets me every time. So, like, the first hour and a half of the playthrough was me reading everything I could. But I don't need to do that. Something I do want to go do is we're gonna go and grab Toriel's panties. And I'm just gonna have that in my inventory. I don't know if that converts to anything in the spirit world or whatever. I'm just curious. But what we need to do is, instead of doing the My Future stop future ending, make Bedfort Bedfort! 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 Something shoves its way into your Bedfort and forcibly grabs you by the hand. Play on the default difficulty. And then we instantly go to the spirit place, the haunting point. It's the classic wrist protector. As you pick it up, you feel Susie's disappointment envelop in your very being. Wrist protector. It was just, I believe it said hold C. Also, who made this shit? These people. I will also grab the punch card again. I also want to see... Let's go ahead. The frog will catch up. It's a linear road. There's definitely some dialogue I missed. From the phone. And I don't remember what rooms I have and have not used the cell phone in. It's our last chance. Our last... to let the world know we exist. Also, I believe I forgot to grab the postcard because I, like, died. I want to grab the postcard from... It was somewhere in Texas. Also, let's grab the guitar. Yeah. So, it's a good thing when you skip the thing, they give me the wrist protector, so I don't have to mash the Z button. I can just hold C, and it skips all dialogue. Postcard. We're a postcard from El Paso, Texas. So I'll be going through the motions here. I think you just need to hold right. You don't hold right. You don't hold right here. Everything sucks. That's the joke. There we go. Alright, heal me. Gamer. Oh, because I never named myself at the start because I skipped the cutscene, my default name is Gamer. Now I'm actually kind of curious what kind of Toy Story action figure I'm gonna be consuming. Because the game would have to pick a Toy Story action figure for me by default. And again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you should still go watch the original playthrough. Secret frog. Let's see if I can do this first try again. You startled me so much I nearly killed you. Those glowing eyes, that's right, that's right. Telltale signs of the gift. Very, very good. The spirits accepted you after all. Oh my god! I'm wearing the, same shirt today, but also it's cold out, so I'm wearing the jacket. Quick, run while he's figuring out what the button is to shoot. I don't feel like I should be outrunning this immediately. I'm not taking any, like, hesitation things here. Heart-popping, non-stop electrifying action. Shit. Shit. I think it was 70, wasn't it?
That was easy.
Nope, I got it. 68. Acquired 60.
Good job.
Congrats, Dingus. The chest is yours. Defibrillator. Thank you. And now we will just get on up here. So I can just hold C. And we can just do this. There is some stuff I want to see, though. We will not raise our hand. Okay, yeesh, that's what I get for wanting to sound so dramatic. Though, how's about this for drama? How about we all end up dead if you don't suck up and listen? I just want to go home. Alright, so raising my voice seems to have the opposite effect. Noted. Seriously, though, don't go home. My land is in peril, and it's all I don't care. Shut up. No, shut up. I don't care. No one cares. No one will ever care. No one will ever want to. You look like a peddler of great deal wares with that hood on. You haven't showered since your baby shower 19 years ago. You're sketchy and boring and bad. I hate you. Shit! I thought it'd be funny to drive him over, but now I'm just sad. Whatever happened to the hooded boy? Ah, come on, you know. That! I see. So just like that, he's dead. I mean, basically, overall, in the sense, yeah, he is. It's because we didn't listen to the story, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, I totally wasn't involved or anything. It was that very day when Rousey was fucking killed. 20 years later, you and Susie became the owners of a successful shoe store. 20 years later, Rousey is still dead. The game crashed! That's not what I was expecting. Small. Got something to say? Ooh, sorry. That was just quite aggressive. Tell you what, we don't need to bring up my height insecurities. I may have a tiny head, but it's packed with big plans. Lots of dialogue. Lancer's here to make some demands. We now fight. Taste my engine. Poison their bikes. I wonder how much value it loses for each swing. Good. The frog's coming with you. Because he wants his genie wishes. He's just banging his head like a woodpecker. You won. Phew. I apologize for that racket. Lancer's been a nuisance for a while, but never before was he so blunt. Hey. I might tag along if you show me your face and name first. Alright, that I can do. You can call me Prince Noino, or Prince for short. What would your moniker be? You, huh? It's quite a poetic name. I thought the name was Protag. And I thought mine was Rousey, but life said no. Never mind, I'm out. Follow me, or follow the prince, you. Your choice. And we're gone. A quest for frogs! Actually, out of curiosity... Alright, Tim. We'll go buy you that outfit today. There's the foreshadowing right there. Also, I don't know if I ever used the cell phone in this room. Let me down. Oh crap, I forgot to remove that. You see, it's not pretty. I was just, I want to practice on them? No. Very well. I can only assume you know exactly what you're doing then. Is this asshole pretending to be better than me? I can't wait to show you my magic out there in the field. By the way, here, I found some gum in my non-existent pocket. Proceed to open up the menu and use it. Aren't I generous? Smells like lots and lots of deodorant. Still not enough. Okay, so use the cell phone here. Seal it. Seal it! Close it now! We're almost at the danger zone, you. Get psyched. At first, I'm seeing your face, and it's not looking very brave. Rather than slapping you, let me just clear some things up. As you know, you got the ability to talk to ghosts perfectly. Ghosts with the same blood as you, that is. But the question is, the ghosts beyond the store, aka the mother spawns, how do we know you can talk to them too? Well, easy. They're born from the mothers. Ergo, they share the blood of your and the dino's mothers together. Double ergo. Stop cowering, for Christ's sake. You're gonna be fine. Just talk to them, give them sweet kisses and gifts, and tell me when they're ready to be sent or exorcised. I'll reward you with an all-you-can-eat fly buffet at the end. No cake. Cake makes you fat. Us bust some ghosts. Bust! That's not a good word. Almost makes you sound like a cop. Although generally cops are bloody useless in reality, so... Based? Good luck out there. Actually... So close, and yet, This way. There's shelter beyond the great door. And we're gonna get Noino back. And now we are in the field. Get kidnapped, dumbass. Ghosts ahead, you! Port side! They thought it sucked to die once. Ho-ho! Just you wait! So we are not going to be sending any ghosts. We are now fighting them. What the hell is this? I was never good at Deltarune combat, because that's not the main focus. But we'll see what changes. Good. So we just need to pretty much fight everything we come across. There's nothing... You don't need to do any grinding, but I probably will. I just want to get the rot fruit. You just skip talking to Lancer. Weird gaggle of weird dogs. We can just... Yoink! I feel like I should also wait till we get the upgrade. Weapon upgrade, but that's probably not gonna matter too much. However, let me actually defend and have Noino heal you. Just for the free health. So what was that? That was 3. So we're at 3 kills. Take the cookie. Now we're gonna be at 5 after this. I have to press it just before. Alright, bye. That thing dies in like 1 hit. Yes, I am stupid. Yes, I do want the rot fruit. Got it. Let's take the death path. It's definitely possible. You will see me attempt this. So I can stand, like, right here. It's definitely possible. I don't know if I'm gamer enough for it, though. Can I stand here? No, I can't stand there. Ribbit is gone. You have to be, like, really quick for that.
Do you ever feel angry? Are you paralyzed by your anger? Do you feel yourself with butterflies in your stomach a lot? Do you get headaches? Are you really frustrated? Do you ever get to the point where you're going to blow up and you're afraid that if you blow up, you're going to blow away all your friends and all your coworkers? Chances are, all of this behavior is a symptom of the fact that you're not expressing your anger. We can assertively express our anger if we handle our anger assertively.
That's something I've never seen before. I definitely think that's possible. I'm gonna give it, like, a couple more tries before we take the dev path. That attempt does not count. Okay, like, actually... I actually don't know if it's possible. I feel like I've seen someone do it before. But I don't go fast enough. What if I went around? Can I do it backwards? That would be fun. Alright, I give up. Knowing this game, I feel like there's probably, like, something that happens if you, like, do that path correctly. Figure it out for yourself. We got real shield. I got the text for equipping it to Noino the first time. I can do this bit, though. If you stand there and read the sign, you die, and it's funny. I do admit, this part is not, that particular bit is not as funny the second time. This bit is also, is definitely funny the second time, though. Oh, I'm locked in. It tells me how many left there are. Hey, so this is Sparta. I found this song in my dad's garage. Pretty rad, huh? You know, if I recall correctly, the song's actually from 2004. Yep. Not 2008. Shut the fuck up. 20 left. I'm just gonna skip past you. What if I just leave Bungie? My name is Susie.com. Allow me to say a few words. Isn't it weird how the enemies of this world behave? When you kill them, they don't even drop a dime worth of gold. Frankly, that doesn't make any sense to me. What about you? They're ghosts, you idiot. What, do the ghosts in your world have wallets on them? Well, no. That'd be silly. Anyway, I'll be joining you two now. Let's go. Oh, so the missus has a change of heart, huh? How do we know you won't just ditch us again? We can't trust you. Then allow me to say, that which you can trust. I can promise you, undoubtedly, 100%, that I will run away from this group at some point or another. What's even the point? But until that time comes, I propose you take advantage. I'm in the mood to hunt ghosts. Make use of that mood while it's there. Fine. But first, bow before me and accept me as your new leader. Don't feel like it. Phone. I don't know how to feel. Can I... It's that fucking frog again. Look at me failing Deltarune puzzles. That never gets old, though. Little guy or girl, what are you doing over here? Look, guys, let's adopt it and keep it safe. Give it a home. I'm not sure if my orphanage accepts dogs. A curious dog approaches the three of you lousy bastards. Oops. Out of respect, kind dogs remain still. Oops. Pet. Decide to give the dog kind words and head pats. What a cutie patootie! Wonder if we can trade it to hide the bodies. You can't fool me, ghost! Prepare to die! Wait, Susie, wait! This dog's not a ghost. It's white. It is white. And very cute. Those other dogs from before that wanted to kill me were white. That seems rather discriminatory, doesn't it? Oh my god, no! It's okay, everyone. We're safe from the dog. Susie's love increased. I was saying if you could kill Toby Radiation Fox, don't call me Radiation, beforehand, but you can't. Also, I forgot this song is from Castlevania Symphony of the Night called Lost Painting, I believe. And I first heard this song when it was in Smash Ultimate. Let's get the V-Re, and now I'm out of money. I will now sell, the punch card. Actually, I'm curious. I don't know if there's gonna be a thing for this, but I'm just curious. Deltarune, Ribbit, punch card. There is a video. Just in case you're curious, this is from the old version of the mod, where you get to see Chris Yu. But the punch card glitch works the same way as it does in Undertale, where you can skip text boxes and things. And do weird stuff with it. And it just lets you skip to the next room. I never understand how to do the punch card glitch, because I'm not an Undertale speedrunner, but it does work the way it should. But, you know, give me my money. So I just want to do something really quick. Because I don't know what this is gonna do, but I heard about it. If using Rot Fruit does 5 damage to you. And I think there's a way you can die in the overworld by constantly consuming Rot Fruit. Look at you go! Schmovin! Ribbit is gone. Alright, thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Let's get rid of the rot fruit. Bob, we want the time guard and get some time pockets. And so we get the V-Re. It's just flavor text. Can I sell the old one now? Sell weapons. Who would want that? I don't know. It's a guitar. You don't want a guitar? It's a sick guitar. This is probably fine, and then put the... Never mind, put the time guard on you, and then put the real shield on Noino. Oh, I forgot about the text at the bottom of the screen, because that's in Deltarune. I always forget about that. Every time you equip something in Deltarune, there's text at the bottom of the screen. It says pew pew shield bullets. And you never says anything, because you's the Chris silent protagonist. I'm alive. Wow, cool. Must be nice. Welcome to our base of operations. Please do not trigger the kill screen. I really don't need to be in here, so I'm not really gonna. Hey nerds, remember me? How could we forget someone so big, strong, and well-dressed? Oh man, you mean it? No, fuck off. Leave us alone. Never! Not until that frog and I are best friends for some time. And then Susie goes ultra mode. Oh! What did you expect? Death? Gonna take a lot more than that to thrash this body. Got 3 more. $19 left. Missing the timing, it makes that take too long. And get out of here. Oh, look, Chris! Another puzzle! Joy. Another waste of time. I wouldn't say that. Puzzles improve lateral thinking skills. Now, every time I see... Like I said it last time, every time I see the Rousey sprite of this, I'm gonna keep thinking it's Noino. But now it feels really weird to see the... like, the light green on top of the pink when Noino has the red scarf. See, that word right there, thinking. Lost me on that one. Hey, what's this button? Susie, I don't think you should be pressing that. Oh yeah? Says who? We don't know what it does. What if it's dangerous? Dangerous, huh? Sounds like a button made for me. Like, this right now looks correct to me. Did you see that? Who the hell were those guys? I was somehow pushing one of the boxes from a different angle. Hey, thanks, Lancer. You're still an ass, though. Yes, he does have quite the ass. Uh-huh. I mean, okay, I guess that's technically not incorrect. Yeah! Aha! This place. Actually, where the heck is this? The aura here is dangerous. Look at all this damage! This could be some kind of trial from the angels above. I'm here to save this decrepit land. Me, a chosen hero? I don't smell any fire. Definitely didn't fall asleep cooking. Which means... Yeah! Alright, it's my time to shine! You there, civilian! You look like you're going to die in 5 seconds! Well, no longer. From now on, you're under my protective care. What's that look for? What's that look for? Don't tell me you're chickening out. Foo-hoo-hoo, you should be honored to have me as an escort. Look, don't worry. If it comes down to it, I'll protect you with all my might. Heroes are made to inspire new ones after all. Now, enough of this sappy crap. Let's roll out of here. But first, I should probably check out what this button does. Check out every corner, investigate every cranny. Our king, Asgore Dreamer, taught us that in training. And one thing's for sure, his advice hasn't failed me yet. Taste my cold hard fist, button. Still love it. I don't know if I've used the phone in this room. You shouldn't hear this. Let's activate this going forward. I love the sprites of it molding forward into the creepy eye. Yup. And when you skip past this, it makes it look really stupid. But now we have access to the onion key. Let's keep fighting. $15 left. So while we're in here, I'm fairly certain that the undying guards, or whatever they're called here, can't be killed. Yeah, undying guard. Yeah, you can't kill these. You have to do it the unfun way, which is the fun way. Which is this. There we go. We're just gonna... We're just gonna... There we go. I don't care about doing the puzzle. Also, I'm forgetting about the phone again. Help harder. I did it. Okay, so I just gotta watch the top tiles and know which bottom tiles turn white next. Yeah! I feel like I did read that one. No, if you leave the room, it stops! I didn't know that. Normally, I would solve the puzzle. I have to get Starwalker again. Puzzle's pissing me off. He was walking on one of those tiles for a moment. The best character we've ever had. So this is the room, the first room that is different in this route. So how's that hole in your stomach doing? Ha! Joke's on you! All that's left there is now a scar. Your little baby punch only contributed toward my cool factor. My punches are not baby. Besides, Susie did it. Right, about that. I just like to say, sorry. Sorry for not completely killing you. That was sloppy of me. I'm over it. I know you yandere types get how you yandere types get sometimes. What's a yandere? I'll tell you when you're older. Now, Frog, I know what you're thinking. You've got this awesome ability to grant anyone's wish. Oh god, he's still going on about that? But why would you ever use it for my benefit and my benefit only? Even though I grew out these big muscles just for you. See, I've got this figured out. You didn't even know you had such a power until I brought it up, did you? And I bet you didn't even know how to unlock it. But guess what? I do. A secret to unlocking your ability is found within this. Check out this fucking bucket. Why is the word gun on the bucket? Tisk times 100. Is a print judging a book by its cover? It's not about what's going on what's on the bucket. It's what's inside that counts. Poetic. I like it. Fine. Well, look. You're lucky that I happen to love buckets. Why is there a gun in the bucket? No, that's wrong. There is no gun in the bucket. The thing that shot at you was the bucket itself. Please turn your caps lock key off. Right, okay. Let's all calm down. Here's what's gonna happen. I put 3 pieces of paper in this gun bucket, TM. Pick the right one out of the 3, and the frog gets to know the secret to unlocking their powers. That's right. You may be a mere minute away from granting wishes. Unless your dumbass picks the wrong number, which it likely will. The moment that happens, you'll simply have no choice but to ditch Vivi over there and become my party member. So wait, let me get this straight. If we get lucky, you'll just hand us your only remaining bargaining chip? What can I say? I'm a fair little shit. Well, if it only means you'll bugger off, you're on. But, you. How about you look in the bucket this time? Just in case. Pick 1. No, 3. 3's my lucky number. I randomly murder 3 of my servants every day. Pick your nose. It's choice time, Frog. Make it count. Ah, I see. You think this is another trick? Know what? He was right. There's like no reason to play along here. In contrast to all the reason to call you a full of shit. Get out. Oh. Was kind of expecting him to quit back, at least. Evening, Frogling. Your sister is here to bail your butt out of trouble, as usual. So listen, That muscle-headed biker jerk is planning to sick some sort of monster on you. And when I say monster, I mean that in the derogatory definition of the word. It looks scary. Better watch out. Why are you talking to me? Because you've been standing here looking at us unblinkingly? No, I think that was just your imagination. Yeah? Yeah. You see, I've been looking at someone else. She doesn't even tell me about Christmas carols. I'm looking at this thing I have on the side. So the next thing that happens is just a few rooms ahead. We're not doing that bit right now. Wow! Let me send exercise. Just do this exercise. Good. I believe we can skip this room. Again, if you want to see me read all that stuff, check out the other playthrough. So, it has come to this. A clash between the cold stubs and the hot stud. Between the handsome and the hand nun. All because you won't listen to a damn word I say. Get off the text box! No! How dare you tell me what to do when you don't do what I say? All I ever wanted was one teeny tiny little wish. But no! Lancer is creepy and disgusting and doesn't deserve it. Well, you know what? Enough of the negotiations. I really did want to do this, and you left me a choice. It's time to bring out the ultimate weapon. More ultimate than the little soundboard you keep using? It doesn't have the toasty sound on it, so yes. Behold! Slug Duck is gone! No! Alright. So what are we meant to be looking at? Nothing. I was supposed. Well, you're just wasting our time left and right lately. You're such a goddamn annoyance, Lancer. You genuinely aggravate me. I hate you. I wish I never met you. I've always wanted you to get run over by your own bike since I was 8. I cannot describe enough how much I do not want to see you again. I truly can't describe it. Don't show your ugly face around here ever again, Lancer. From the next Lancer scene onward, Noelle will disappear. I don't even get to fight Big Legs, man? Google Gaga, baby frog. Well, now I'm just upset. I think the next scene is another like in the next room right here, I think. Hold it. I forgot to mention I'm allergic to vibrant colors. Achoo! Gah! What the hell? It appears that I've been caught in a trap. And you were not. Which is kind of bullshit, to be honest. Who could ever had the gall to do this to Prince Noino? Yodelay-hee-hoo! Guess who? Oh, of course. The only two douchebags this side of the continent. What? No, this wasn't us. It was your sneeze that caused the cage to fall on you. Really? Huh, sorry. Guess I was pinning the blame on you was too hasty. Then who put this cage here? Hello, yes, it's me, Noel's head. I'm sorry to say that I was allotted only 5 minutes to talk, but truthfully, I don't have much to say, haha. In any case, I wanted to shout out my dad. He's long gone, of course. He raised me to be a fine daughter. And even through these last moments, I feel fairly content in life. Oh, Susie too. Before you got the gift, you were a truly great person. Always coming to my rescue when I cried, felt weak. You were there to say some really insensitive stuff. You were bad at cheering people up, but you tried, and the way you made me angry made me realize just how much flair my life had left. I would have given that life for you, but it seems that it won't happen. That's really unfortunate. I know. Sorry, but you're all screwed too. You're all headed to the same place I am. People are dying. You won't be able to tell from over here. Ah! Fuck you! And I hate these enemies! This enemy doesn't normally show up here. In this room. Oh yeah, defend. Left. And so still lugging his bike around with him, which is weird. You think he'd rode the thing more often than carry it. Frogwood likes danger. These things, I think, are spinning a lot faster than they're supposed to. There's nobody in here. Whoa! As soon as you open up the chest, a tiny bug pops out and hops in your placebos. Yeah. What's that one? Oh, they're in here. What's that one copy pasta? Yeah, it's the one copy pasta for when Pibby was like first shown off, and someone had this tweet that said, "This is literally some of the coolest shit. It's so terrifying. What makes it more unsettling is that it's characters you know too." That's what I'm feeling right now. Look, he's not having any fun anymore. I could just leave. Those are the blueprints? What are you drawing on them? Feel free to take a look. The blueprints contain lots of animal doodles and ancient incantation chants. See the little dog at the bottom left there? I drew that. Oh, so you did. Cute. You're not half bad artist, Susie. It's the same dog that we murdered back in the field. Well, I guess this one's a little smaller, but more flattened. I don't even talk to you. She's out of batteries. What are you scamps up to? Just chewing more of the scenery? You see that big old screen there? That's my creation, the Quizzer. It's a square. You're a square. The Quizzer is the smartest machine out there. In fact, she's so smart that, she locked all of us out. Her questions are too complex, man. Not to mention too personal. Once she asked me about my favorite ice cream flavor, and my full address and phone number were on a list of answers. You, mind butting your head against this quiz? Are those spikes giving you trouble? They sure are. I touch them and I scream very loud. Hello, I am the world's first talking sign, probably the last one too. Who thought this was a good idea? Alright. I wonder if I can't go to the Earthbound world anymore. Actually, it's not through there, it's down there, but I want to get the nothing in that chest. Oh, I'm still dying. That's still an issue. 11 left. Raffini the dog! I can't get the courage placebo. Chuck Quizmo? A genocide run revolves around the vanquishing of all enemies until none are left. Through this process, your HP and LV increases until you eventually meet stronger monsters, like boss monsters that you wouldn't encounter in any other run. Cutscenes are replaced with shorter, more vapid variants, or outright removed altogether. These types of runs usually take less time to get through as a result. I've also heard they're very popular with speedrunners. The point of a Geno run is to teach the player how unrewarding this type of path actually is. The thing about Undertale's Geno run, though, was that it at least had 2 interesting boss fights that kept players coming back. As for Ribbits, I'm gonna make sure you won't want to do this run ever again. Are you ready? I'm gonna give you a reason why, right now. Count to 1,000. Count to 1,000 decathlon. It's very simple. Keep pressing confirm to count. Once you reach 1,000, you win. There's absolutely no way to skip this. You son of a bitch. Yo, look at him go! I don't know. I was gonna go a little bit slower. No, I lost my combo because I was trying to go slower. Oh, this hurts so much. I don't have like an auto clicker. Is that fucking Crossbones from Team Switched Underswap in the background? I feel like I may get copy strikes again. I'm just gonna... Yeah, both Part 1 and Part 2 of Ribbit 2.0 are demonetized. I'm not making any money off of any of that. It's all for you. Fix item. Give me my cookies. Extra cookies have been added to my items. I'm just gonna take a look at this thing again. I think what I can do, from what I just saw for 0.2 seconds, is walk backwards. Apparently something is inside here, but it's too afraid to come out. Wait. Nope, still can't go to Earthbound. I mean, I'll take a couple extra ghosts while I'm here. Grandma has died. What are you, Vine Sauce Joel? Nothing. Like, I'll go all the way back just to check. The one-time wonder forgotten by Lancer, but not by America. You make me upset. I mean, that's the whole point of doing this. Is to make me upset. Can we not? I'm seeing, is there anything else back here? No. There is not. It's just to see the Chuck Quizmo triplets, don't come out, and there's text for that. You see how much faster the game goes when you don't play the video game? I've seen a lot of discussion, just like random discussion over the years, about the Undertale Genocide run and how bad it is. And it's quite literally the point of the Undertale Genocide run is that it's supposed to be bad. Because it's supposed to be unfulfilling and unrewarding because the game is not meant to be played that way. And it gives you a more darker take on everything. But then people are mad that... Like, I've seen people be mad over the fact that it's the point of the run to be bad. At least for a meme mod like this, it's still technically bad, and I'm having to skip a lot of the dialogue because I've already read it already. No one's behind the counter. That's no good. I don't even get Lancer and Susie over here.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Buy a lamp oil for 40 rupees? Rubies? Stash the lamp oil inside your items. And we'll buy that. By the way, you said about crimes? Do them, don't do them. Don't do crimes. But you see how fast everything's going? Getting here took 3 hours last time. It's now been an hour. The next cutscene is, I believe, when we go get the key piece. Well, Spep is here. Spep is always nice. Six left already. Five left. Spep some change. Spaghetti Western. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it... Wow, I literally got that first try. This probably isn't changed. Yeah, I don't think this has changed. If you want to see the whatever the hell's going on in here, go watch the playthrough that I did before. Onion key? Please do not kill. Ow. I'm not trying to grind, I just kind of want to go back and, heal. You know, these guys are gonna show up again. Also, I'm very angry in here, which I feel like that's a new sprite. And there's only one more enemy after this. I'm still very happy to be doing these things. Actually, wait. I was looking at Maxine's Twitter recently, and I saw that they posted about a bug in this game that if you just mash the bell, the stars don't come out, and he's like, is this actually a thing? I'm not fixing it. Like, I'm just gonna leave that in the game. Right, down here will be our last enemy. Except they're the ones that I hate. You're fulfilled. Really, you just barely miss it if you don't direct hit it. Please stop. You're fulfilled. Of course, it's just opened with some stock punching sounds inside was broken TV. Additionally, there's also an onion note in here. I just want to see... Really not much here. So I guess the next thing is the WarioWare cutscene. Give me that. Can I... I'm just gonna do this. Yep, I want another. Lamp oil. Just heal me slightly. So I don't accidentally die if I hit any of this stuff. Oh, I don't get to play WarioWare. I don't get to do anything. I just skip all of it. That's the thing, is that I just skip all of it. I feel like it would have been more fitting if I had this one be my last ghost to kill. I'm killing you anyway. I went live an hour early today, just to make sure I could get all of this done in one stream. But I'm literally like 2/3 through the game in an hour. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything else. Nope, you just skip WarioWare and the whole cutscene, where Noino was revealed to be named Tim. I can go back. Something's in there. Something's in there. I think I accidentally skipped some text by leaving the room first, but something's in there. It's clear to us that this fighting would only bring one result. Therefore, I propose that we just get right to the results. Goodbye, lovable frog, and say the same to everything in the lodge. I'm very angry. Suddenly, a familiar whisper passes through your ear canals. Once you enter the forest maze, there'll be no one left to guide you but the signs. You were to listen to them, perhaps, then you have a chance of making it. By the way, sorry for passing through your ear canals. I didn't damage anything, did I? Whoosh. Find 2. Find 3. I didn't wanna... I am fulfilled. I no longer need to be ghosting. Grandma has died. Find 6. Whatever happened to that orphanage? The gift, the gift, the gift, the gift, the gift. It changed my life like nothing before. I'll never forget it, and I'll make sure you won't forget it either. Is this cutscene changed? Doesn't seem like it. This is the Tim backstory cutscene. We can skip the Tim backstory cutscene. Line 6. Line 7. I can't remember if this song sounded like this before. It got a little bit more upbeat for a second. Also, there's random pixels here. It only just hit you now. Any normal frog would have grieved sooner. I'm Mr. Hint Giver. I craft sweaters for pets, including dogs and hamsters. No hints. Fair. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go onto my computer and I'm gonna pull up in my folder Ribbit 2.0 Part 2. When holding the C key for that, that's some good noises. I could eat the onion child this time. Onion. Yeah. You? I hate to add on to the pile of concerns we already have, but I just realized that Noino, the name I gave myself, if you spell it backwards, it becomes onion. This doesn't mean anything, does it? No? Phew. Okay, thank fuck. I could hear people typing out theirs from a mile away. I got rid of the spooky music. There's the spooky music. So this cutscene should be different. Well, well! Still traveling together, I see. Like nothing happened. Like nothing. Time's up! Listen, with your powers unlocked, every person gets one wish. Why go out of your way to fight the mothers, when Tin could just use your power to make them peaceful again? And Susie could use your power to revive the dead. And then I could use it to restore peace to the entire world. Problem being, we're all totally devoid of trust. The frog in particular. The frog's been quiet for a while. Everything alright over there? Yeah, man, talk to us. Wait, but... how did I get here? You fought Lancer and Susie. I don't know whose voice that is. I did? I don't remember. I was just back there, and Lancer was saying some stuff about... we're all friends now? We're walking together? We're comfortable with each other? Don't worry about it. I've heard that voice before. I don't remember whose voice that is. How could I not? How'd this happen? It's okay. You mended things while you were out of it. You mended? Who are you? We're inside. You took us all in, remember? Your blood's already turned to a weird kind of color. You have the potential to become our new master. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? You're onto something here. I don't know if I want to. You don't want to do it by yourself? No, I don't want to. And we'll take control for a little longer, okay? Don't, I don't want to lose control. You lost your balance or something? Come on, get up. Yeesh, don't scare me like that. Maybe we should take a break? Not to pressure you, but you've been doing nothing but killing mother spawns for hours. I've done the math. 200 mother spawns in the span of 3 hours. Oh, great. And she was bored enough to keep track? There's no way we'll ever get anywhere like this. You, accept it. We gotta go straight for the source. Our mother's right. Just right down to it, huh? Notice how you is purple now instead of blue. My name in the bottom left corner. Lancer's already dead. Give me the bad feeling placebo, please. I forget what that one even does. Nothing. Alright, chat, it's time to unplug the life support. I'm on life support. It's okay. It's just how I've always lived my life. I don't even hear the beeps anymore. If you're a frog who changes other people's lives, then I'm excited to see what you'll do. The beeping stopped? After this... next cutscene isn't for a while. So we're gonna be fighting, every name. Talk. Talk. You're the chatty one, so do your thing and talk. About? What? Anything. I can't stand this music. One more second of it and all. What? You don't like papayas? Okay, but, I don't really know what to talk about. A plan. Strategy. Coordination. You can't just head into the lion's den without a clue. Isn't beat the hell out of them your plan enough? Like, what else is needed? Sorry, it's just... I always figured the more I overthink a situation, the less likely I am to get through it. Up until late, that's kind of been my whole life in a nutshell. Aren't you the same guy who hung a corpse to sell a lie? I like to believe I'm not, but that depends on whether you give me a second chance. A second chance? Do you think even someone like me could get a second chance? You're still thinking about that dog, huh? The dog. Yes, the dog that I killed. Do you regret killing the dog? I think so. And if you showed a sincere effort to change, stop right there. This was pointless. Okay then. Boy, this elevator never ends. Except when it does. We're about to put an end to the world's worst enemy. Afterwards, I don't want to hear the word pointless again. Understood? You and me. Destroy me already. I've been a bad Susie. Bad Susie shouldn't exist. How many times do I need to kill you, frog? Not that I want to. I really don't want to. But I will, because I did, and I'll do it again. I can't help it. They'll all just desire it. My late friend, they showed me something they shouldn't have. I've never felt happier. They gave me my sister back. I've never felt more miserable. We just want everyone to reunite with their loved ones. Is that so bad? Isn't that just Launcy? Don't you want me to go? Please, end me. Now I'm gonna go to the basement. And everyone's gonna magically teleport to me. Indeed. I should have 2 parts. Yes, I do. Stop it, you! AGDQ banned us from participating. We need to go to field. Give me this. Thank you, and I will buy an inventory full of time pockets. And we need to go back to the market. Actually, wait a second. Well, first of all, fix the key. I just remembered I need to... Actually, I don't think I should. Because isn't it the... I get focus from here, I think, and the game doesn't even let me use focus in the every name fight to begin with. I think I'll just keep the defense that I already have. Let's see if we can fight this boss. Instead of send. And again, if you're somehow watching this without watching any of Ribbit beforehand, that would be very weird. But you're gonna see something really cool. Every name shapeshifts into papyrus. Well. I'm upset. Can't blame you. I'd be embarrassed to go down in 1 hit. You know, compared to my usual 3 hits. I wasn't talking about that. I'm upset to realize you haven't changed 1 bit. Oh. Alright, we're good. That was so incredibly sloppy. I did that so sloppy. It was ridiculous that I did that sloppy. Lloyda's just gonna hang there. Victory lap. Don't even need the move. I'm bored. You can go now. We're just gonna yoink. Every name was added to your placebos. I will plug this in chat for anyone who wants it. Slap the Nuts Transcendence is from the... Or it's Slap the Nuts Gaiden Transcendence from Siva Gunner King for Another Day. It is an 8-minute long song. And definitely one of my favorites of all time, not gonna lie. Anyway, after that atrocity, I now have every name. You can take Bug Friend. So get me the hell out of here. We're gonna actually go continue to see what we're supposed to see. So I don't think you were different. That is my name. There we go. I didn't want to fight this. Can I, though? I'm actually curious if I can. No, I have to do it the other way. Like that. Oh, can you do the other move that doesn't make it so that Noino fucking explodes? What's gonna happen here if Noino's down? Noino's gonna talk anyway. I actually should leave to go grab healing. I am fulfilled. So I will go back down here really quickly. The time pockets are very good. High amount of stuff. But the healing is nice to have. Stairway again. And then floor 1. And then save. We try to do in the staff room. I don't think this room has changed. I do get the vein jar. It's a little bit higher up, I believe, is the next thing. Actually, we can go in here. Is it gonna skip the wedding? Wedding on, shall we begin the ceremony? We can finally do the third option. Noino, which we have not seen. You. Look at her. And by her, I mean the literal nothing that is within that dress. Which for some reason, I gave a gender? Giving genders aside, I'm not giving a gander toward this plan. So be it. Looks like you remain single for all eternity. Not in my house. You do not come into my house with this talk. I suppose if you won't marry her, one of us will have to. No, wait, but what if... Ah, you people! Fine. I'll be the sacrifice. But this is all in the name of saving the world, got it? And besides, if I give us 2 months at best. Dearly beloved, few gather today to join this man and woman in matrimony. Truth be honest, this turnout is miserable. I've never seen a smaller wedding. Speaking of small, I'm shrinking an inch every word you utter. Focus on your wife, Mr. Noino. Noino, do you take this woman to be your wife, to love her, to honor her, to keep her in sickness and in health for as long as you both live? Do I? No, you say it the other way around. I do. No, I had it right the first time. Well now, the madam in the dress, do you take this man to be your husband, to love him, to honor him, and so forth? Oh, yo, she died! It's the opposite. Her falling over is the passionate way of saying yes. That's not the opposite of dying is. Up next, you have the ring. We'll go dig one up in the garbage later. And without further ado, with the power vested by the dark world, I now pronounce you wife and husband. You may now kiss the bride. You may now kiss my ass. It's too bad you can't, since the wedding's not polygamous. I can tell you're stalling when you start spamming wisecracks. Get this over with already, Noino. Just look away or something, would you? Noino kissed the bride. Susie did not look away. You got married! Oh, I'm overjoyed! Another young couple is sent off to a new chapter of their life. It's a cookbook. So this is the new thing. Don't disturb me! I have to get the luggage! Yeah? Sit down, frog. Ponder this painting with me. Yeah? Is it just this guy? Did he actually say something and I skipped it? He's supposed to say something that wasn't what he said about the painting. And now the guy's gone. I don't know why the thing wasn't in here. What is supposed to happen is that ghost is supposed to say, weren't you supposed to be in your room? It's just one floor below us. Oh well, come enjoy this painting with me. And while you're here, Frog, may I share with you a hypothetical? Let's say I have a friend that's been talking lately about becoming the next vessel. And they're going on and on about it. It's their dream, their one purpose. And frankly speaking, let's say, the very way they breathe is including murderous urges in me. Or inducing murderous urges in me, let alone their annoying dreams. So again, hypothetically, if I were to strike them down, what would you hypothetically say would be the best tool to hypothetically do it with? I've noticed you've had some experience in killing us, hence why I ask. By the way, what does hypothetical mean again? I can't. I'm not approved to say more about that painting. I don't know why that text didn't show up. I'm apparently locked into the route, so it should have happened. Because I'm curious, I'm just gonna turn the game off and turn it back on to see if I can get that to show up. I forgot about this! If you save... I forgot about this entirely! I think I saw this in my original playthrough. If you save in this room, and then close the game, it says Ruins Entrance. And does that. I completely forgot about that. Oh, he says it now. But then he says, like, other stuff. Good. Out of curiosity. No. Alright, before we go to the very end of this game, I will save yet again. I need to BRB for just a sec. And we're here. So this should be it. So you're a king now. Weird as hell, isn't it? Like, I know I hyped myself up for this a while back. Didn't actually think it'd happen. Chalk it up to times no talk too big for his own good. But it was the one time you set up an impossible brag and achieved it, right after admitting your flaws. Not all my flaws, Susie. So you're not perfect. Who is? Susie, I might have appreciated this pep talk once, but you've committed to murdering people. I can't believe in true change as long as you won't change that. Just don't let the others know I said that. A king can't be seen doubting himself. Wait. No, I know. I'm only going to say what I'm about to say, because we've only got minutes worth away. For months, there's been something wrong with me. You has been affected by a similar wrongness. It's something that explains us, but we can only say so much about it before we can't say anything more. Does that make sense? No, I know. I'm choosing my words carefully, and I'm doing so for a reason. I was wondering about that. Since we've entered the lodge, you've been acting really strange. On par with the way you've been, really. So what's happening to them? That's what happened to you as well, Susie? Thinking back to my past right now, would you be interested in hearing about it? We don't have time! Never mind. My frog-like friend is telling me we don't have time. That's it then. Goodbye, Noino. Huh? Wait, but I wanted to hear your story. Too bad. You're in the minority. We have to go. The end awaits beyond here. No! I saw that. I'll go on ahead. Better ready your weapon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kill Susie. Kill Susie. Kill Susie. I'm hoping I didn't somehow fuck something up somewhere. Because I don't know if this is supposed to keep happening like it didn't before. Oh! Nope, definitely different. Oh? I wouldn't bother going into that room. Surprise! I already told everyone to flee. Persuading them to do so was so exhausting. They believed they could stop you if the orphans all worked together. There was no other way to convince them but to lie. To blame you for things you may not... Oh. I told you, silly. Have a little faith. It's really weird how... I mean, why did you... Ah, jeez. Funny thing is, I actually had like a whole speech prepared, but now that I'm here, my head's blanking. I can't remember how I was supposed to tell you off. Oh well, not like you care. What was even the point of coming here, Noelle? You're just a normal girl. I don't want to fight. Heck, I don't need to fight. I guess... I felt it was at least important to remind you that you're back in the world of a total of 7 billion people. A world with a military to order, weaponry beyond magic and song, and even accounting all your newfound confidence. It wouldn't take long before you'll be shot down in the streets. You opened the present. Inside was a lump of coal. No Christmas carols. That's it! That is the ending. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this alternate ending, because it leaves some questions. For anyone who hadn't remembered the other lore of the game, is that, like, everything that happens in the haunting point while we're playing the game isn't actually real. And, like, Susie kills you, and they go into the thing, and there's, like, this whole bunch of lore related to it. So it's like, it doesn't even make sense that you was even there at the end, because you was technically been dead the whole time. But we got the not much better ending on default difficulty, and it was everything that happened. Noyo said fuck 6 times. I feel like I got my hopes up for something. I wasn't really good. No one can do anything. I didn't really know what I was expecting the alternate ending to be. But I just want to go back to my own videos here and go to Ribbit. All of Ribbit Part 2 from my original playthrough. I had gotten a couple different comments on the original upload of people saying, please make a video about the alternate ending. I'd love to see more. Are you gonna do the second ending? You get the different ending by fighting. And all this other stuff. And, like, people had really wanted me to, like, to play the alternate ending. And it's like, I've now done it. And, like, I don't really know if having this in the back of my head for this long was, like, a thing or not. Because this is definitely the same ending. The other implication here is this video I have up from the old version for Chris U. Is this version, the U sprite always had the eyes sticking out of the top of their head, but for this sequence it goes back to using the actual regular Chris sprite, even when this is happening. But it is the same. You get the lump of coal and then the game's over. So, I am happy to have finally seen pretty much everything in Ribbit. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing. There's probably some Easter egg somewhere that I haven't found that someone can fill me in on. I just don't even really have any other words to say. I'm glad I came back and did this. It's a loose end that I had that I needed to tie up, and I saw the other alternate cutscenes that were added to the alternate route, because when people were telling me a few years ago to do the alternate route, none of the other cutscenes that I saw throughout this were even in the game yet. Like, the only part that was actually different was that ending cutscene. So I definitely thought at that time it was not worth it to come back and do this again, which is why I waited so long to play this, and then this game ended up getting more and more updated. But also, I feel like it also might be the point. that this is meant to just be unfulfilling, because that's literally the entire point of doing the no mercy routes, the violence routes, whatever you want to call them, genocide runs, of this kind of stuff. Especially when they make you, in this mod, press a button 1,000 times. But I suppose that is the end of Ribbit. I have now seen everything there is, as far as I'm aware. I wanted to get this done because pretty much 1 week, exactly 1 week from when this is being uploaded, I will most likely upload this on a Saturday or a Sunday, one of those two, when you see this. Pretty much 1 week from now, December 9th, is when Undertale Yellow is finally releasing. So, if you liked my playthrough of Ribbit, the regular and violence route, and you liked everything that I saw here, I will be doing my full blind playthrough of Undertale Yellow when that releases, and I also have a whole bunch of other stuff going on as well that you can check out. This will all be, this and everything else that I do is mostly all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description. If you want to see everything that I do first, before it goes up on YouTube, follow me on Twitch for live streams, and then subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not done so already to check out everything else I have. I do have the playlist of all the Undertale and Deltarune related things I've played in the past, including my other playthroughs of Ribbit and all the other fan games and Deltarune, Undertale stuff that I've played. Be sure to follow Maxine, the creator, on Twitter, link in the description, and give love to all of the other people who worked on this. I don't really have anything else to say, but I'm glad that I did this, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.